Natural gas. Thanks to companies such as BP Gas, we can enjoy this convenient source of energy. That's because BP is a leader in the development of gas fields that specialize in coal seam gas production. The BP Durango operations manage coalbed methane gas production in southern Colorado. Nearly a decade ago, the company installed Wonderware's factory suite software to manage well production efficiently in real time. BP uses factory suite software to monitor production from more than 950 wells spread over nearly 1,000 square miles. Each wellhead operates independently with its own solar-powered equipment, including remote telemetry units that radio operating data back to telemetry equipment at the Florida River production plant. BP dispatchers monitor well operation and alarms to track production as well as any equipment outages. They can issue work orders for repairs and dispatch technicians to the appropriate field site. The production data is collected in a database where it's archived for historical records and used for production and environmental reporting. Recently, BP installed the new Industrial Application Server, the latest addition to Wonderware's new line of Factory Suite A² product family, which is enhanced by Invensys' groundbreaking Orchestra industrial automation and information software architecture. Orchestra's complete approach to industrial architecture significantly reduces a plant's total cost of ownership through easy installation, operation, modification, maintenance, and replication of automation applications. BP installed the Industrial Application Server to save significant engineering time and make real-time process adjustments. At the BP Durango facility, the application server is used in conjunction with Wonderware's award-winning InTouch HMI software. But the application server is compatible with most industrial software and hardware. The Industrial Application Server saved BP significant engineering time with reusable entities, reduced team overheads, better utilization of resources, reduced site commissioning time, reduced setup and deployment, and advanced scripting capabilities.
With the new Orchestra and the scripting model that we have, it's going to take a process that I was doing through scripting on a SQL server, and it's going to move that into a real-time atmosphere.
The InTouch graphics developed for the application present this information so that it intuitively highlights unit production performance. These real-time adjustments can have a significant effect on BP's profits because, with the help of the Industrial Application Server, the plant can more accurately project how much gas they will produce on a daily basis. This is important because if they miscalculate their gas production, the plant could incur costly penalties.
With third-party groups, you have to deliver what you say you're going to deliver. Otherwise, you're short to them. There's penalties that get involved, especially with our main lines.
The system provides instantaneous notification of deviations from production targets for each well. Operators are able to immediately determine the potential effect on daily production targets and take measures to compensate. As proof of the efficiency of the system design, it runs using only 4 basic InTouch screens. This efficiency is critical for providing a real-time view of production to BP Gas marketing staff in Houston, Texas, and other cities around the world.
We've also implemented a data sharing between us and the third-party gatherer, so we're able to look at information from their SCADA system and compare it to our SCADA system, and now on a more real-time basis, we're able to make adjustments to minimize the imbalance on an hourly, daily, monthly basis.
The results have been phenomenal in cutting down the imbalance and getting to a point where that on a daily basis we can match our sales with what we tell them we're going to produce.
Using Factory Suite's Industrial Application Server, which is built on the Orchestra architecture, permits the use of standardized application objects for faster engineering and commissioning of new well sites.
With the advent of the object-oriented structure of Application Server and Orchestra, we're able to create a base object that will allow us to make all of our wells look identical. When we get a new RTU in, we can simply derive a new template for the new RTU, make a few changes to some scripts, and be able to use basically the same object for a multitude of different RTU manufacturers in the field.
The virtually unlimited expansion capabilities provided by the Orchestra-based solution will also allow BP to meet their future needs.
We will be drilling an additional 300 to 500 wells. The application server is going to assist us in adding the wells to the system in a timely basis and make it a lot easier to add those wells to the system.
In addition, the more than 55,000 data points spread throughout the gas field can be managed even more easily for collecting data and presenting it to BP staff quicker. This allows BP to better control engineering and administration costs while making it simpler to expand well operations in the basin. All hardware and software, new and old, is easily integrated within the new platform, which is precisely what Invensys had in mind when it designed the Orchestra architecture to extend the life of legacy systems by leveraging the latest software technologies. Factory Suite helps BP with safety issues as well, protecting employees and the surrounding environment. Every element of the coal field systems is monitored for any potential gas leaks. The Factory Suite application makes it easy to shut down entire production facilities right from the Durango Operations Control Center. The system also monitors the collection and handling of the produced water drawn from the wells so that groundwater supplies are not impacted.
We really believe that the environment is the most important piece of our business, and anything we can do to lessen our impact to the environment, then that's what we're going to do. This last year alone, we were able to reduce the greenhouse gas by 630 tons. And I believe I was told that equates to about 26,000 cars taken off of the highways in a year's time.
By using the Wonderware Industrial Application Server and Orchestra technology, the BP Durango facility should be able to cost-effectively produce methane gas from these coal seam beds for years to come.
I see Orchestra App Server as being the glue in this big puzzle to bring everything together into one common system and just make it to where we can do our jobs efficiently, productively, and actually have a little bit of fun doing it too.
The Factory Suite Industrial Application Server, InTouch HMI software, and Orchestra architecture from Invensys will help BP better project daily gas production, reduce the penalties caused by inaccurate estimations, save significant engineering time, and facilitate a large well expansion project in the near future. And that means every time we turn on a gas appliance, there's a little bit of Invensys in that bright blue flame.